Well, I hope you can see me and you can hear me. I've kind of I've moved the operation outside, so I'm waiting for somebody to say hello. Ah, yes. So you can all see me. You can all see me in the garden, in what is now the yes, okay, so just check everything's, so yeah, I don't have the right, okay, brilliant. Jeff the Barrack, hello there Jeff, long time no here, hope you're well. Lee, good evening. Anita, Justo, Jeff Lewis. Yes, so tomorrow night 7 o'clock stream will be from here, from the summer house, or what will now be affectionately referred to as the psychedelic annex. So the studio in the house is the psychedelic palace. This is the psychedelic annex. I have put a compressor on the microphone so that hopefully you can hear the beautiful birds singing outside. So like I say, I don't have the super sophisticated rig that I've got inside with automated this, that and the other, because well, I've just basically, I will be streaming tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. The furs. I will be streaming at 7 o'clock tomorrow night from here. So I've just kind of set up a basic setting. So one camera, you know, and so on. So a little bit of an ambulance set. I have to be careful, this is a different setup. There's always a risk for things. There's always a risk for things not quite going right. How about Ain't No Sunshine? I don't know where you people are, but here in Newcastle, the sun is most definitely shining. Okay. Now then, you see, that sun's coming through there a little bit bright. I hope it's not bleaching out the picture too much. Ultimately, it doesn't matter if the picture's bleached out. But that sun sure is getting bright coming across there. So anyway, here we are. We're in the garden and we're playing live. And I hope everything's coming through loud and clear. And I hope the picture isn't bleached. Do tell me if it is. And I'll do absolutely nothing about it. Picture's bleached. Yeah, right, okay. More music. Well, I hope you're all enjoying this. I'm just, yes, I do feel quite chilled, apart from the sun burning my eyeballs out. So basically, tomorrow night's live stream will be coming from this psychedelic annex, as opposed to the psychedelic palace, where we are now in the psychedelic annex. And thank you very much, Monkey, Andrew and Abba. Super, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm wondering what we might do next. I'm just kind of doing a bit of a just a bit of something, you know. Let's do another one. Nice shed, I'll see him. Yeah, that's the original guitar solo that I forgot to mute. So we just stop that there. Maybe I'll do one more. Maybe I'll just do one more. You know. Well, that's a board. You're the boards. What else can we do now? What have I got in here? Okay, here's a hardcore ambulance. This is a hardcore ambulance, and then I'll be knocking it on the head. So basically, we're still reaching you loud and clear. I'm set up for tomorrow night's live stream. What's the time now? 8 o'clock. Whoa. It's going to be... I might need to put a curtain over that window to block that light. Anyway, one more, and then we'll say cheerio. This is an ambient piece. It's very ambulance. It goes like this. That'll do for now, I think. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed that. It was just a little throw together thing. Let me just check the we're still streaming, we're still seeing, we're still hearing. Yeah, we're still alive, we're still here, we're in the garden. Yeah. Thank you very much, Lee. Danny Oxley here. Just wanted to say hi. We'll have to watch the show later. I'm loving the sound. What's your musical preference apart from your own? What's my musical preference apart from my own? In all honesty, I don't listen to much guitar these days. If I do listen to guitar, it's going to be Pat Metheny or Bill Frisell. I listen to little bits of guitar here and there, but I don't listen to a lot of guitar. If you looked at my vinyl collection and my CD collection, it's almost all jazz and classical. Almost all jazz and classical, and more classical these days, and piano stuff, and Miles Davis, John Coltrane, Beethoven piano stuff, Mozart piano stuff. I'm not an educated scholar of music. I didn't go to school and study music, Why are there two sound cards? Okay, let me explain that. So, I'm plugged into this sound card here, okay, and this laptop that you can see here, I think you can see, yes, you can see this laptop here. This has got the audio on it, okay. It's got Ableton, it's got the backing tracks, and it's got Amplitube. And this microphone's plugged in, so all of the audio is happening on this laptop, and the guitar's plugged into this audio interface, and it's going into Ableton. I'm coming out of the back of that audio interface and into this audio interface, which is where the stream is coming from. So basically, the stream software, I set the stream software to pick up this audio interface, and this is receiving the audio out of this. So that's, you see, to run Ableton and all of the backing tracks and the guitar software and the streaming software. I mean, there probably is a computer out there that'll do it, but you can't either. I don't know what computer that would be, and I can't afford it if there was one. So should we do a little blues? Let's do a little blues. Should we have a little blues up? Let's go to the town for a blues up. Let's go. I've heard this one plenty times before, but I'm not ashamed. Sardinian. That's quite alright, Bergen. That's quite alright, sir. It's the only way I can do it. It's the only way I can do it is to have two audio interfaces. I thought about it, and I lay awake at nights, and I thought, how are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? And that was the only way I could come up with it. I'm going to do a little minor blues. You've all heard it many times before, but I'm going to do it again. Here we go. Oh, maybe I won't actually. Now, let's do Same Old Reality. Bit of country ballad blues to end the show. If it is the end of the show, if you keep talking to us, I might stay here and play some more. And yes, hang on a second. Let me just point this out to you. I do have a PayPal link. If you want to help keep the show on the road, you should see the PayPal me link in the description somewhere. I will still be playing the guitar if you don't donate. Here we go. if you've got a pen and paper and you can rewind this, okay, you can write down second movement of Mozart's Symphony Number 40, conducted by Daniel Barenboim with the Vienna Philharmonic, or the second movement of Mozart's Piano Concerto Number 17, as played by, I can't remember the name of the soloist. I could put it on Facebook if you remember, if you remind me. Or Bach's cantatas, any of Bach's vocal cantatas, pardon, any Beethoven symphony, any Beethoven piano sonata, you know, the list goes on and on and on. So, you know, that's where it's at, basically. Beethoven's Violin Concerto in D, fucking unreal. All of the great violin concertos, the Beethoven one, the Bach Violin Concerto, Bach's Violin Concerto, Concerto for two violins, Max Bruch's Violin Concerto is amazing. Tchaikovsky's Violin Concerto Number 1, I think, or it could be 2. I like Brahms' Piano Concerto Number 1. I like especially Number 1, top of the list. And the countdown for the Number 1, top of the list, greatest of all time, Beethoven's Ninth Symphony. Herbert von Karajan with the Berlin Philharmonic, Deutsche Grammophon, preferably the 1962 recording. Okay. What a smug little prick. Okay. We'll do one more, shall we? Here we go. Yeah, it's still Amplitube, although in this computer it's Amplitube 4. No, I don't use Ableton to I only use Ableton for the purposes of the live stream. That's much better now the sun's gone down. I think I might have torched myself. I only use Cabase for no, sorry, I only use Ableton for these purposes. Ableton's a young man's program. I'm using Z Warsham. I'm using a Fender Twin with a D-comp and an Ibanez Tube Screamer. That's basically it. Somebody also, you want to hear Summertime? Shall we finish? Greetings from Rainy Bogota, William in Rainy Bogota. Well, I'll tell you what, we're in sunny Newcastle today. A miracle has occurred. Just a moment. Yeah. Let me see if I've got Summertime in this folder, because I'm not set up, you see. There it is. Summertime 4. Let's take a gamble. I just got to copy this to another folder, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Documents 432. Paste. Fingers crossed that's the right one. And I'll play Summertime. There is LM1OPURSTU. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Especially for the guy who said he wanted to hear Summertime. Tell you what I want to do. Hope you're all enjoying this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to turn the overdrive all the way up. Everybody happy? Paul Sluder, howdy y'all from Texas. My pleasure. Enjoy the sun. Well, it'll be here for a little while. Austin, Texas. Great. Nice. Somebody... Do you know what? I was invited to Austin, Texas by the guy who made Eric Johnson's pedals, and I didn't take him up on it. I would regret that today. So if either of you guys know the guy who makes Eric Johnson's pedals in Austin, Texas, he saw me play in the Red Rooster in Nashville, and he invited me to yes, spam. More spam. That's all I bloody get is spam. That's the Glasgow train, by the way. Let's put this phone on silent. Summertime. Okay. So the guy who makes Eric Johnson's pedals in Austin, Texas invited me, and he said I could stay with him, and I didn't have the money to do it. If anybody knows the guy in Austin, Texas who makes Eric Johnson's pedals, if you want to contact him, and if that offer's still open, I'll be over there like a shot. Okay, Summertime. Especially for the guy in Austin, Texas. Zwarsham. Don't quite know how you pronounce Zwarsham. Zwarsham in Surrey. I have a much more sophisticated system in the house, which I haven't got it all, so all of this stuff is done automated and it's a lot smoother. 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Okay, 7 o'clock tomorrow night I'll be back and I'll be here and I'll have all the gear. Okay. Zwarsham's a lady. I beg your pardon, Zwarsham. Excuse me. Summertime for the lady. Summertime for Austin, Texas. Good evening, Herbs. Gonna hear one more? Gonna do one more? We're gonna knock it on the head. What should we do? Thank you very much, Justo. That's Jim Drummond on drums, Kenny Hutchinson on bass, and I think I played the organ on that. Can't remember if I did or not. Okay, do a little minor blues. We'll say cheerio. I know I've played this one a lot, but hey, why not? I'll start it again. Okay, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Please tune in tomorrow. Hang on a second. Now that we are here, if I press L, 30th. That's tomorrow, isn't it? 30th. 7 p.m. in the UK, 8 p.m. in the EU, 2 p.m. in New York. Bring her back a little bit. 11 a.m. in Los Angeles, California. Yes. 7 p.m. UK, 8 p.m. EU, 2 p.m. New York, 11 a.m. Los Angeles, California. Where's Paul gone? Bring him back. We need you. There he is. So that's that. Yes. Oh, I'll tell you what, if you're watching, okay, here's what's going on. That's the amp that I'm using. Okay. That's the amp that I'm using. And that's an Amplitube. Actually, that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. Okay, scratch that. But if you tune in tomorrow, I'll go through some of the technical stuff for you if you want. Let's go back to the other page for the chat. Yeah, Matika, pretty close. Pretty close. Okay, so I'm going to say night night. I'm going to see you all tomorrow. Oh, yes, pretty good. Okay, so I'll kill the microphone and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. I'm basically just setting up, but tomorrow I'll be a little bit more organised and I'll not be buggering about trying to, I'll get my controller here and I'll be able to control everything from here. Be much easier. Okay, thanks very much, folks. Just take care of business. Email me if you want to talk to me directly. Keep your craziness to where you are. Don't send me your craziness. I don't want to hear it. But we can talk about guitars and I can come and play in your house. Would you like me to come and do a gig from your house? This is something that I've been doing. There's a couple of things in the pipeline. A couple of private shows I'll be doing. Come and do one for you if you want. Send me an email, drop me a line, and we'll work out how it works. I've also got a Bandcamp page. Yes, there's my Bandcamp page, Paul Rose Music at Bandcamp. All of my albums are on there, plus the backing tracks from these shows are on there also. It's not going to go back. Yes, it's not going back, you see. Okay, just wait with me. Bear with me, folks. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. I've got to PayPal me. If you want to keep the show on the road, drop a couple of bucks in the hat, drop a couple of quid in the hat, a couple of euros, a couple of Deutschmarks, a couple of groat, whatever. And okay, that's it. That's all I'm going to say. We'll come back to the playlist. Can't have that. Okay, thanks everybody. See you tomorrow. You know where, you know when. Bye.